We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. Now a chance for Hesung Kim. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. One down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Alex Call, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Back up the middle and a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Muncy. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that hits the bag. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Move to first. Rosarena dives back.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
The 0-1 and delivers outside. Rosarena aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Rosarena on his way to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Batting fourth.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate to just get the ball there in time to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, and the batter now, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Kirby back to work. Pajes goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Kirby ready to fire now. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his
Shortstop,
bat and
Mookie
off the
Betts.
warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled off left side.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 0-1. Slapped foul. Man at second. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score.
Comes through with the
Batting
RBI.
ninth, catcher,
Anytime you can drive a ball
Dalton
into the
Rushing.
gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
One out, runner at second. Dalton Rushing will hit next. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. There's the swing and a miss. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Got him. That pays his third of the game.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle
Now batting,
Charlie, and you can
second
see
baseman,
why. It's not a looping
Jim.
slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Eugenio
off
Suarez
for the
up to the plate
Mariners.
now.
Third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Eugenio
No, he's not.
Suarez.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missing inside. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Pages should have this one, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
The batter now, Jorge
Polanco.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's off the corner.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Fly ball center field, Pajes. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting eighth, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, nice stop at first. What a play. Inning over.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence
batting,
here.
first
Pretty
baseman,
simple in
Freddie
terms of putting
Freeman.
them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Freeman hits it in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Shohei
Now batting,
Ohtani
the
up to the
designated
dish.
hitter,
A
Shohei
single his
Ohtani.
first time. And that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ohtani back in. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. This one popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Set
Leading
for the bottom
off
of the
for
3rd.
the
Now it's Randy
Mariners,
Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And that is out of play. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Up next for the Mariners, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball. 1 ball.
Tied
1
up
strike.
here in the early going. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
These hitters today are
Now
so great
batting,
with handling
center
velocity.
fielder,
They're seeing
Julio
high speeds
Rodriguez.
day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Call makes the play, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andy Pajes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, foul off first. Naylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Back in Seattle,
Leading
ready to
off
go,
for
bottom
the
4.
Mariners.
Here's some real
Third
power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but
Now
everything
batting,
early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, doubled in his first AB. Not even close there, and that's ball one. That one missed.
No strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dominic
And now for
Canzone.
Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. RBI single his last time up. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike. Huh.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Dodgers,
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 0 for 2 in this one. Now move to first. Rushing back in standing. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Love how he let
right
that ball
fielder,
travel,
Alex Call.
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alex Call getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. in plenty of time. But first, awesome play there.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To the right side, Young. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 2. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Cole Young.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mariners, left fielder.
So the lineup flips
Randy
over. Here's the Mariners
Arozarena.
leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now 1-1. Just missed. Inside corner, that's a strike. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
It's a good breaking
Now
ball
that
there,
is
just off the
the
corner
catcher,
where you can't really do much
Cal
damage,
Raleigh.
but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that one almost got him. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Hey!
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez getting ready to go. Number 86 warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Out.
Nicely done at first for the out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains 2-2. Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park,
off
and
for
now
Los
it's Max
Angeles,
Muncy.
third baseman, Max Muncy.
There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count up, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edgardo Henriquez.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And
Number
now for
60,
Seattle, Julio
Edgardo
Rodriguez.
Henriquez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Outside
No,
low,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one. And that one a little bit high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is
2 balls,
in for a
1
strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking
No,
ball
that's a ball.
inside. And the count is 3-1. Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing.
Oh,
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And now they're out front. It's 4-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
Not allowing
right
it to
fielder,
stay in the head,
Dominic
but going to work at the next
Canzone.
hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, base is empty. Dominic Canzone digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back in
Leading
Seattle,
off
here's
for
the
Los
left fielder,
Angeles, left fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
New pitcher
Now
for the
pitching
Mariners,
for the
Luke
Mariners.
Jackson.
And we all know
Number
about his
49,
slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Luke
one of the better
Jackson.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's
Ball
outside. And that
One
is
ball,
ball
no
one.
strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be
One
time
ball,
to choke
one strike.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's the
Next
ball.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it
Catcher,
just does so
Dalton
much to change
Rushing.
the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Suarez. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Haesung Kim.
And now here is Haesung Kim. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Just a bit
One strike.
tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Boots it.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Call.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That catches the corner. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
66.
7th. Tanner Scott.
Tanner
Just trying
Scott.
to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop,
Leading
J.P.
off
Crawford.
for the Mariners, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Really nice job
Now
to get your
batting,
first out of the ball game.
Cole
And up
Young.
next for Seattle, Cole Young. Off the mark there. Ball one. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out to center, Pajes. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Two outs, base is empty.
Randy
Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're at the top of the eighth. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Jackson back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Jackson, in his 9th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. And that is that. One left for L.A. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch.
One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This one in the air, right field. Call on the move. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 down,
Josh
bases empty.
Naylor.
Josh Naylor now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Tap foul at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off
batter
for
now,
the Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
shortstop, Mookie
Sing, you talk
Betts.
about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Now
Emerson
pitching for the
Hancock
Mariners.
gets the ball now.
Well, the
Number
best
26.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and
Emerson
protect a tight
Hancock.
lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fastball for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even
Now
though you
batting,
know that,
left
they
fielder,
still drive you
Teoscar
absolutely
Hernandez.
crazy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. 2-way down.
Now batting, catcher Dalton Rushing.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike 1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
This could end it. Bounce to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.